It's a presentation of New York Mets baseball on Pix 11 at Yankee Stadium for the Subway Series. There it is, the new Yankee Stadium. That's got a police escort. You know something, right? Making their way in.
Jesus. Look at this. The Yankees have their fucking personal umpire today, too. Heard.
With you tonight as the Mets open a two-game series against the Yankees. These two teams met earlier this season at Citi Field, and the Mets swept them both. That was the first time that both teams had ever had sole possession of first place when they played each other. This will be the second time. The Yankees have an 8-game lead in their division. The Mets have a 4-game lead in theirs, but the teams are going in distinctly opposite directions.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gary, when it comes to a series like this, crosstown rivals, all bets are off. The Yankees are certainly struggling. A 15-game lead, that's shrunk to 8. The Mets have been consistent all year long, pretty much playing great baseball. But when these two teams play, particularly with the Mets taking 2 in Citi Field, the Yankees don't cut them short.
You know, I think what's also important, as well as even though the Mets are playing such great baseball, they're playing for their postseason lives, with the Braves chasing them seemingly winning every single day. And sometimes it's the timing of the series. Now, both series against the Yankees, the Mets have not had to contend with Giancarlo Stanton, who is still out.
Meanwhile, Buck Showalter, for the first time back at Yankee Stadium as part of this rivalry on the Mets side, will send Max Scherzer to the mound.
Yeah, Buck said he was honored to be back here at Yankee Stadium. And Scherzer, the news is this. His record is 199 wins, 99 losses. He's going for number 200 tonight.
Domingo Germán has had a short season after shoulder problems, his second start against the Mets.
You know, Gary, before the injury, he was pretty good. Left-handers, right-handers hit about 236. But coming back from the injury, right-handers right now are wearing Germán out.
That's coming off a grueling series in Philadelphia where they won 3 out of 4. Now they step into the cauldron of the Subway Series. New York Mets baseball is brought to you by your local food stores, by Optimum, by Burns & Harris Summer Pain You Need Law, call 800-PAIN-LAW, and by the 2022 U.S. Open.
Yep, I have a soda here.
Mets and Yankees from the Bronx. All the action coming up on Pix 11.
During Toyota's National Sales Event, we were the auntie looking at Toyotas. You can enjoy the last.
I'm actually finished with this. I'm going to get another soda in a few minutes. Haven't had dinner yet. Probably going to make hot dogs. Because the fucking shop I was at a fucking diet. RC Cola at one time was like the official burp cola.
Up to 90% of patients saw significant improvement of their psoriasis flags. Some even saw 100% clear skin. Don't use if you're allergic to Talks. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis, increased risk of infections, and lower ability to fight when they occur. Tell your doctor about infection symptoms or inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop, worsen, or be adverse in your plan to. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Ask your doctor about Talks.
Listen up, Mets fans. Pix 11 and AARP New York are taking you out to the ballgame with our amazing giveaway. Just scan the QR code or go to pix11.com to win. One lucky winner will receive a Mets prize pack, plus a $500 gift card to get you into the game. Scan the code for your chance to win. Brought to you by AARP New York and Pix 11.
RCN is a sound rock. Delivering supersonic, high-performance internet that's ultra-reliable 1.2 gigabytes with up to 1,200 megabit speed. Stream better, game harder, faster than ever. Supported by local 24/7 work-learning teams. The future is now. With the latest technology to connect you to a world of possibilities. Get 500 meg internet for $34.99 a month for 12 months, plus 2 months free mode with standard line. We are Standing Rock.
Incorrect password. Is it what it's supposed to be?
Exclamation mark, question mark. 3.
This is ridiculous, man.
Yes.
Yesterday was a memorable day in Philadelphia for every Mets fan. Jose Muto made his big league debut, survived the first inning. Nate Fisher picked up from there and turned in a brilliant 3 innings in his big league debut. Mark Cannon tied the game with a 3-run homer in the 7th inning against Connor Brogdon, which made Mets fans happy, and then even happier when Cannon did it again. Here's the 9th inning against David Robertson, a 2-run shot that put the Mets into the lead, and they would hang on for a 10-9 victory to take 3 out of 4 from the Phillies and extend their lead to 4 games in the NL East. And after 4 hours and 26 minutes and a rain delay, Mets came back to New York, and now they get ready for their rivalry against the Yankees. New York Mets baseball is brought to you by Hyundai. Learn about Hyundai's advanced technology and award-winning safety. Visit buyhyundai.com. By Adapt Community Network, meeting change. By Pfizer. And by Lexus, experience amazing. This Saturday, August 27th, is Old Timers Day, presented by Citi. Join us as we welcome back legendary players from every year in celebration of the Mets' 60th anniversary. Games open at 3:30. Introductions begin at 4:30 with an exhibition game to follow. Get your tickets at Mets.com/tickets. Themes of the game brought to you by your Tri-State BMW Centers. Ronnie.
Well, great record for the Mets. New York grew. Empire State of Mind with Francisco Lindor. 43 games against the Yankees. Those numbers were even better in a Mets uniform. And Aaron Judge, OPS here at Yankee Stadium.
Hopefully the Mets could get a nice win tonight. That would be very good.
Ace Frehley. That's lineup brought to you by Stop and Shop Feed the Moment. Mark Cannon in there against the right-hander. Why not after his huge day yesterday and a great road trip overall to Atlanta and Philadelphia. And we are set for action. Domingo Germán making his 7th start of the season. Brandon Nimmo leads off. First pitch of the night is in for a call strike and we're underway.
Germán's numbers on July 27th when Max threw those 7 great innings against the Yankees. His mound opponent that night was Germán.
Nimmo pops one foul off the left play. Brandon coming off a home run in his last at bat yesterday. Turned out to be the deciding run after Edwin Diaz in the bottom of the ninth gave up a run for the first time in 2 months. And then stranded the tying run in scoring position. Nimmo ended up putting the Mets over the top. And he fouls back the high fastball from Germán on 0-2. Charlie Marte followed, then Francisco Lindor against the 30-year-old Germán, who has had quite the roller coaster over the last few years. Germán, breakout season in 2019 when he went 18-4, suspended for the 2020 season. And Nimmo was hit by the pitch, and that one stunk.
Another fucking hit by pitch? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
15th time Nimmo has been hit this year. That gives him sole possession of the club lead in painful fashion. The 82nd time this year the Mets have been struck.
I think that hit him in the front of the ankle. Ankle, top of the foot.
And he wanted to spread out of there, but it was not easy. The 5th time this year that Nimmo has been hit, leading off the first inning.
We never spend any time talking about Nimmo's toughness. He's got plenty of it.
So now Marte, who had a great series in Philadelphia, went 8 for 17 in that series, raising his batting average to 296. He's now in the top 10 of the league, 8th in the National League of batting. So Germán had a breakout year in 19 and 20 a domestic violence suspension cost him the entire season. Last year he struggled, and then this year he spent the first 3.5 months on the injured list because of a shoulder injury. So that 18-4 seems like a long time ago. And curveball in for a strike to Marte, and it's 0-1.
Yankees are 2-4 in his 6 starts so far this year.
Here we go.
It's badly against the Mets the first time around. You know, matched up against Scherzer.
I have never had a frozen Eddie.
Lasted 4 2/3.
I've tried some boiling flavors. I don't remember all the flavors I've tried, though.
From the injured list.
Boylan has good products. Damn it! Fuck! What is with Starling Marte? He's all these goddamn double plays lately.
Missed the last couple of games for the stomach bug. Rivera playing his first game at second base. They've used him all over the place in his first week in the big leagues. Francisco Lindor takes a fastball for a strike. Lindor continues to hit ropes all over the yard. 7-game hitting streak. That's his average up to 274. 130 hits. That's 7th in the National League. And he lifts one foul off the left side. Left hand to the left side, got the barrel out, and been pulling the ball. But last year, he had a lot of trouble left-handed with the longer swing, but he has made the correction, and he's been hitting bullets to the right field. Yankees played full shift against it with Rivera playing out of shallow right field. This is outside, ball 2 strikes. And your Yankee Infinity defense, take a look at that. We just talked about Donaldson, Gold Glover at shortstop, Valeva, and of course, a 4-time Gold Glover in Brigham at first. We got another Gold Glover just came over recently from Kansas City and been attending. So the Yankees defense is a major upgrade along with their power lineup. And Herman's trying to do something that not many of the starting pitchers have been able to do against the Mets in the first inning. Minimize his pitch count.
I tried Oh So Grape, I believe.
Yeah. The Yankee defense being an upgrade. 78 defensive runs saved this game by far and away the most in the major leagues. Slapped short.
Damn it. Not a good first inning. Not a good first inning. Yeah, Baja Blast is pretty good.
Introducing the all-new Infinity QX60. Take on life in style. Experience the Infinity QX60 at your local Infinity retailer.
Brought your baseball love to basketball practice. It turned out to be football practice. Game on, jokes too. During Mattress Firm's Labor Day sale, get a king for the price of a queen or a queen for a twin and save up to $7. Free adjustable base with qualifying Sealy purchase. You can't put a price on good sleep, but it's better on sale. Mattress Firm. Accura's heroes of performance.
There's everything is sponsored by Pfizer. Those pharmaceutical companies are crooks. There's a game tomorrow. I'm trying to get to games. It's not cheap, you know.
And Scherzer tries to join the 200-win club tonight. But his numbers in his last start, things did not come that easy for Max against the Braves, but he did lead game 6-1 with the bases loaded, but Ottavino gave up his 3 runs that were on base.
Andrew Benintendi hit his first home run in 2 months yesterday to help the Yankees to a win. Leads off. And Scherzer throws a fastball toward his knee for ball one.
No, that's a good first pitch fastball. Scherzer really struggled, as Barney said, his last outing.
Benintendi hit 300 for the year with only 211 since joining the Yankees from Kansas City. Here's the Yankee lineup brought to you by Con Edison. Benintendi in the leadoff spot was DJ LeMahieu down to cleanup. Not quite as imposing a lineup as it was when Matt was hitting a ton. And how about that? If the demo gets hit by a pitch to start the top of the inning, Scherzer gets Benintendi to start the bottom of the first.
Can't forget Jackson for Max. His last outing in Atlanta, he gave some chin.
Not a good way to start. Not a good way to start.
Well, the first one.
What do I think about the name Kanan? Isn't that the name of one of the Jedi in Rebels? I'll get a soda after this inning.
Well, this was a great matchup the first time that Scherzer faced the Yankees this year. He slidered Aaron Judge to death and struck him out 3 times. Judge was red hot at that point. He struggled lately, 9 games without a home run.
Pirates have no fucking shot. They suck.
With 46.
The slider did to death, as you said. What's the first pitch he throws tonight? Fastball in.
Benintendi is short-lead at first, 7 steals on the year. He overthrew that fastball, and it's 1-1. Tonight's power report brought to you by Astound Broadband. It's not even close. Nobody within a dozen of Judge in the home run race. And he swings and taps that slider, and that's exactly how Scherzer attacked him at Citi Field.
A little rain here right now in Belleville. Don't know if it's heading to New York, but it's raining here.
Any pitch down is the key for Judge. Fastballs up in the zone, he hammers, especially here at the short porch.
Blue Jays have a good shot. They don't have much pitching, though, so that's really going to hurt them.
So Scherzer goes right back to the well and picks up where he left off in Citi Field. Strikes out Judge once more.
There comes a time between pitcher and hitter where the hitter's got to get to a place where he's got to prove to you that he can hit a certain pitch. And Judge has not proven to Scherzer that he can handle that slider or lay off the one that's off the
The Guardian did. Cleveland should have become the Spiders. That would have been a better nickname than the Guardians. Guardians suck.
Rizzo 28 home runs in his own right, tied 3rd in the American League. Benintendi takes a little larger lead, and Rizzo pops one foul back out of play. Rizzo's hit 30 or more home runs 4 times in his career, but he hasn't done it since 2017 with the Cubs. And he's got a good crack at getting to 30 sometime soon. Perfect ballpark for his swing.
Big Cat has a good, better sense of humor, I think.
Stepped out on Max, trying to slow him down a little bit. Like a freight train in the first inning.
That's with the shift on against Rizzo. And he picked off Benintendi, but he didn't have his A move going. He was just going to make a soft toss, but Benintendi was leaning towards second, and he threw it hard. He might have gotten him.
What a play by Petey to keep that ball from going into right field. Got to negotiate over the runner. Very nice play. That could have been Benintendi on third base.
One to Rizzo with LeMahieu on deck. Longer hold by Max. And Rizzo lines it over short, and Baker can't get to it to pay safe. Benintendi will go first to third because nobody's covered there. And the Yankees are runners at the corner. A swamp.
Here come the fucking Yankees.
And Benintendi able to go from first to third.
Well, Benintendi
I am really fucking missing Louis Guillorme. I'm really fucking missing Louis Guillorme.
Coming off the bat, there's no guarantee this ball's going to get in. So for him to get the first or third,
That's just good base running right there. That's just a good read. A nice job on the can to sprint and cover third, but still a little too late. So, runners in the corners with one out, and here's LeMay, who's DHing tonight.
Scherzer doesn't have it tonight. I can tell already.
One of the best hitters of his generation, and LeMay trying to execute a safety squeeze. Shocking.
I don't understand that. This has got to be something he's doing on his own. I wouldn't believe this would ever be called.
I have never heard of Nick Caitner, and I never heard of Seth Daniels.
He's a lifetime 299 hitter. He was a lifetime 300 hitter when this year began. Batting 280 this year. Terrific on base percentage. And he skies one to shallow right. Benintendi tagging. Marte under it, makes the catch. Here comes Benintendi. Here comes the throw from Marte. Benintendi just quick enough to beat a perfect throw by Marte. Joey Cora is up and down in the dugout, pointing to third base as if he left early. And the Mets go run a field play once Scherzer goes back to the mound. Mets also have to decide whether they want to challenge the call at the plate.
Another fine throw from Marte. I mean, he has a terrific arm and accurate.
Mets are not appealing the play at home, not asking for a review, but they are going to appeal at third. Scherzer will step off the rubber and throw to third base. And now the runner goes to second to try and kick it, and it works. And Rizzo will go to third.
There was no time in. There was no time in.
Time was out. Time was out. So Rizzo's going to be sent back to first base, and now Aaron Boone is going to come out to argue the call. That's a play that the Mets ran earlier.
OJ is not innocent.
Mess up in a field play, but the timing was wrong for the Yankees.
So what Max Scherzer is trying to do is he's stepping on the mound and trying to have time put back in play because he cannot appeal the third, play at third until he puts time back in. But they never.
Yeah, I saw that.
Rizzo left too early, so time was.
Well, you know, you get a lot of privacy up in the nosebleeds in Oakland.
Which means that the Mets should be able still to appeal the play because time was never in.
100%. Yes, but, you know, what happens there is exactly what happened with the Mets. The Yankees believe that maybe Benintendi left early. And if he left early,
No, he did not.
did not.
So now Rizzo goes back to first.
Now,
And Scherzer is asking the home plate umpire, Lance Barrett, and I still appeal.
does time in, Ronnie, mean that umpires
I want a divorce.
pitch?
And has to point at Scherzer, and then he has to step off and throw the ball to third.
So watch the umpire. We got a shot of him. He just pointed at Max, who stepped off, they appealed, and he's safe at third.
So it's a sacrifice fly from LeMay to bring in the first run of the game. So after all the scrum and drum, Benintendi was ruled not to have left early. So give an RBI to LeMay, and it's 1-0 Yankees. Rizzo planted back at first. Josh Donaldson the batter. 2 out. And Donaldson fouls him away. That's a crazy start to this game.
And your Metsy defense brought to you by your local Chevy dealers. I shouldn't say defense, they're dealers. Brett Beatty at third. This is the Mets everyday lineup here. Canna is getting a lot more playing time. He's outfield is solid defensively.
Donaldson, former American League Most Valuable Player, tore up the Mets when he was a member of the Braves. Now with his 6 different teams. 3 for 17 lifetime against Scherzer. He was ahead of the moment, too. That's a fly ball into right center, and Marte moves over in front of it, and that retires the side. Yankees scratch out a run on the LeMahieu sac fly. 1-0 Yankees after 1.
Okay, this guy wants me to say, go Cardinals. Chirp, chirp, Jalen. Chirp, chirp, Jalen.
The official beer of everything unofficial. With Honda, every summer adventure is the destination. Take your adventures farther with Honda, America's most fuel-efficient, full-line auto. Hurry into a local Honda dealer. New vehicles are arriving daily.
Shop the best savings of the season at Raymore Flanagan's Labor Day sale. Refresh your home for fall with up to 35% off. Or take advantage of financing. Get 0% interest for 60 months. Choose from our wide selection of furniture, mattresses, rugs, and more. Thousands of items on sale, in stock, and ready to deliver to your home fast. Save up to 35% during the Labor Day sale. Going on now, only at Raymore Flanagan.
Still talking about the play that the Yankees tried to run, which the Mets ran themselves earlier this year, with J.D. Davis at first base. The Mets waited until time was in, and J.D. took off, and that negated the appeal play. That's what the Yankees tried to do, but time was not yet in. You see the umpires standing there, and the catcher standing, and Rizzo took off before time was in.
Yeah, what Max needed to do was not throw that ball over. Time was not in, but he did, and he threw it wide.
So now the Mets down a run. Alonso leads off and grounds the first one behind the bag. And there, that's a fair ball. Donaldson with a long throw. And God,
God damn it! It's Brooks Robinson out there. It's fucking Brooks Robinson all of a sudden.
To make that strong throw, Rizzo kept great footwork over there first.
Master stretcher. Works on Gold Glover. So 3 chances already for Donaldson. And that being welcome back. 3 for 7 of the series in Philadelphia.
It's a perfect game! A perfect game! And the feebleness is back. And it's Domingo Koufax tonight. Look at this. The first inning, the 3 up, 3 down on 9 pitches, and now 2 up, 2 down on 2 pitches, 4 pitches. The Herman's not even going to get to a 50 pitches at this rate. They're not even taking pitches. Totally feeble tonight.
For a Yankee team that sometimes, in the words of some players, seems to lack energy, he has definitely given them a jolt. And that's probably a good thing for a team that's been in the doldrums now for several weeks. And McNeil had an unbelievable series in Philadelphia, both the bat and the glove. Brett Gardner always played that role for this team for many years in Cole. It was 8 for 18 with 3 doubles in Philadelphia and made 4 or 5 outstanding defensive plays as well. He's got his batting average up to 321, third in the National League. Paul Goldschmidt on top of the heat at 340.
No.
So, catching Goldschmidt has become problematic. Fastball away from their line. It's 2-1.
I'm not even getting this guy's pitch count up right now.
He stays back and keeps his bat hands back. And he sometimes, when he's red hot like this, he's got a magic wand. Pops it off, and another chance for Donaldson to get into foul territory.
Right, Donaldson hit the wall, catches it. Donaldson.
Dan Goldman has dangerous views on abortion. Monday Jones is 100% pro-choice, the best record in Congress. Dan Goldman profited on the gun manufacturers. Monday Jones took them on. Dan Goldman made money off Fox News. Monday Jones beat back Republicans time after time. That's the difference, New York. Vote.
I'm Monday Jones, and I approve this message.
If I look at, I will take every last dime you have.
At Spectrum, we think if it's connected to your Wi-Fi, it should be protected. Spectrum's advanced Wi-Fi now includes Security Shield, which blocks threats from the outside, so you can relax on the inside. T-shirt expert, please.
Every single day, Gap Community Network changes the lives of people with disabilities. I'm Tamsin Fidel. Watch Changemakers every Monday on the Pixel on the News at 4 to find out how you can be a changemaker too.
Well, the Mets and Yankees played 2 games in Citi Field in July. Mets won them both. They jumped out early in the first game, won 6-3. Scherzer pitched brilliantly in the second game. Marte wanted to walk-off hit. And now the Mets, who have only swept the season series from the Yankees once since interleague play began in 1997. Trying to make it 3 in a row. And boom, pass along to Anthony Rizzo's advice, and he just had to wait a little longer. Wait till time's back and play, and then take off. Rizzo's a smart player. Osvaldo Cabrera fouls off the first pitch fastball from Scherzer. Cabrera, just his 6th big league start, he's 3 for 19. 23 years old in Venezuela. And the curveball from Scherzer misses high 1-1. Not to mention, only 2 active pitchers have won 200 or more games. And Scherzer trying to get to that plateau tonight, brought to you by accurate, precision-crafted performance.
Boy, look at this. He does not have it today. He does not fucking have it today.
He can reach 200 wins or 100 losses. He's 199 and 99. The choice is obvious. Well, I know his choice is where it gets one out the center. And then plenty of room out there. One out.
It always reminds me of that time when you had Tom Terrific in the franchise. All you put up was draft. And you said, boy, Tom, that's a lot of losses. You lost 100 games. Yeah, but you won 311. I just think he loved him a little bit. He loved it.
caught him by surprise.
It was off guard. Yeah, it wasn't sure if he liked it.
So said Trevino, and he pops up the first pitch. McNeil on the outfield rim avoids the umpire and makes the catch. 2 out. One to Jesus almost ran up his back. Celebrate the 20th anniversary of MLB.TV August 26th with free baseball all day. Stream live on demand on your favorite supported devices. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.TV for details. On the rating round, there's some thought about maybe being delayed or even postponed, but here we are. Game time arrived. Rain.
It's supposed to be beautiful until 8 o'clock tonight, Garrett. Got those menacing clouds over the left field fence.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, it's raining here in Belleville.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa takes the fastball for a strike.
Kiner-Falefa had a nice series over at Citi Field.
He came along with Donaldson in the deal for Minnesota. And the flies went out to center field, and another one for Neville, just about the same spot as Cabrera's ball. And so a 1-2-3 inning for Scherzer on just 8 pitches. 1-0 Yankees after 2.
It's got to get this offense clicking. They're not clicking in this game so far. Not clicking at all. I watch the track occasionally. Oh, I need people to help me do the sports encyclopedia. Stop complaining about it, and maybe you volunteer to help. I want to set something up.
Journalists call last-minute campaign attacks against black hate and disingenuous. The facts. The New York Times endorses Dan Goldman for Congress. He has uncommon experience, particularly his knowledge of congressional oversight and the rule of law. A committed public servant.
Anyone who wants to help me with the sports encyclopedia, email me, njtank99@gmail.com. You didn't send me the email. Send it again, okay? I must have missed it. Oh.
We go to the 3rd inning. Yankees with a 1-0 lead. Steve Young is deigned to come back from Maine for this series.
He did.
Had a nice little vacation. You didn't get much of a tan, though.
I was just going to ask, what do you think of my tan, fellas? Pretty good. What do you think of my new WPIX shirt?
I think your hair. Oh, did you get the medium?
I got the medium. I feel like I'm going to have months. I feel like I'm in between, though, a medium and a large with the WPIX shirt.
Medium and a small.
You're a hair. Like, really small.
Show off the musculature. That would be the way to go.
What musculature are you talking about?
Yours.
Guys, while I was away, Mark Canha, he didn't seem too bothered by the fact that I was gone. He had himself a heck of a weekend, heck of a road trip so far. Canha's got 7 extra base hits in his last 7 games. And to put that into context, his first 96 games, Canha had 18 hits.
Look at this. Do the Mets have dinner plans? This is like not even trying right now. They're just going through the damn oceans.
His momentum was carrying him up, and it was almost as if he went up and then had to come down. Didn't feel very balanced, and that's why he wasn't getting a whole lot of power in his swing. But he thinks that little tweak has led to something here, and he feels obviously much better about power so far this past week.
I'm afraid your microphone ran out of batteries while you were in Maine.
I thought that somebody was a little angry at me, and they were just saying, you know what, enough of this guy. Didn't want to be here this weekend. We don't want him here now.
Steve, your hair looks great.
Great or great?
Looks well.
first Yankee Stadium experience, and he takes a strike. Beatty, who started with a bang in Atlanta, but he struggled in Philadelphia, 1 for 15 in that series. Now making his 7th major league start. Word is that Eduardo Escobar should be back by this weekend. It'll be interesting to see whether they keep Beatty around or whether they send him back for more seasoning.
It's interesting that the Mets are carrying 3 catchers.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't mentioned that yet.
Oh.
Curveball by Herman 2-2. Tomas Lido activated today, and the Mets set out the 2 pitchers who made their debuts yesterday, Buto and Fisher. That's hit sharply, and Cabrera knocks it down, picks it up, and gets Beatty by a strike. Nice recovery by Cabrera, 2 outs.
Feebly. Feebly.
And he's got a fluid swing. And that's just over 100 years. That's what they said. Not today's game.
108 miles an hour.
They hang with them.
So 2 out and nobody on. And now Jake McCann. He takes the first pitch curveball for a strike.
Look at this. Domingo Germán only has 21 pitches so far. 21 pitches. Easy. It's easy peasy. And the Braves already had the fucking lead.
Have to keep that glove strong, particularly first base, because then it's much larger, obviously. So you were saying get a little floppy at the end of the season, right? When you get tight in the laces, yeah, on your pinky finger where the laces are to make it stiffer.
And McCann goes down on 3 curveballs. First strikeout for Herman, and he is not allowed to hit over the
It's no hitter tonight. There's going to be a no hitter tonight.
That's back as 1 base runner against Herman through the first 3.
1992 Planned Parenthood versus Casey was decided. I'm Carolyn Maloney, and with the Supreme Court limiting abortion rights, I knew we needed more women in Congress. And I haven't quit fighting since. Fighting for rape. Today, the doctor's decision figures me out. But we can fight back if we need to. It also taught me. You cannot send a man to do a woman's job.
When you hear best-in-class range or best-in-class skill body, you may be thinking of really tiny cars, and you'd be really, really wrong. Exceeding expectations. Again. No wonder more people are switching to Ram than ever before.
Now, well-qualified lessees of competitive vehicles can lease select Ram 1500 Big Run Crew Cab 4x4 models for $359 a month.
Con Edison is working to deliver 20,000 electric vehicle
McCann plays, the Mets fucking lose.
making EV ownership more accessible and inspiring drivers of every generation. Fewer gas emissions, cleaner air, it's a vibe.
There will be quote for it, the inimitable Billy Martin. Awesome. That's what really matters.
And he was a hustling player, that's for sure.
Doesn't take any ability to hustle.
And that's Reggie in an afternoon game out in right field against the Red Sox.
Billy's number. Marlon Gonzalez leads off the bottom of the 3rd, takes a curveball for a strike from Scherzer. Gonzalez at one time a big piece of the Astros championship team.
They're flat. The Mets are fucking flat.
Switch it and play everywhere. Ground one out to the door.
The Mets are fucking flat today.
6 in a row now retired by Scherzer. Now back to the top of the order in Benintendi. Scherzer struck out only one, but that was a big one. He struck out Judge, and that gave him 3,155 strikeouts, which pushes him past Pedro Martinez alone into 13th place on the all-time list.
Both offenses have the same game plan. Swing early and often. Be aggressive.
Benintendi was hit by pitches first time up. Benintendi, long-time member of the other side of the rivalry in Boston. First round draft pick by the Red Sox. Out of the University of Arkansas. He and the guy he was standing next to, Jake McCann, throwing Razorbacks, although they were not there together. He was about 4 years ahead of Benintendi in Arkansas.
McCann sucks.
And that's grounded toward the hole. Pass from the orbit, grabbed by McNeil, and throws him out. McNeil continues to shine with that blow. 2 out.
Well, I tell you what, Lindor either got glove on that or then tough play first. And McNeil had to cover. Jeff gets a very, very good jump on the ball off the bat. Whether it's in the air or on the ground, he has a good sense.
Tonight, Judge, who struck out the sliders first time up.
Lindor's belt on Joe came unbuckled, so he was trying to buckle it as fast as he could. He's still doing it. While the pitch was unbelievable, Judge.
Well, on Saturday night, when McNeil hit that diving catch with the bases loaded, his belt got destroyed. Let's go in for a new one.
Well, 2 outs in one of the games on the last road trip, Lindor lost his contact lens and was playing the position.
Diaz was on the bench. I figured it wasn't going to be in the action. Judge,
God damn it!
Number 47 for Aaron Judge. And it's 2-0 Yankees.
And the Braves and Pirates right now. The Pirates are singing and dancing.
Well, he took a fastball down and caught Vic Fryer. And I think Scherzer might have thought he was looking for a breaking ball, and came back another fastball away. And when he extends his arm,
Fucking Little League goddamn motherfucking stadium.
just haven't seen many players like this. That's athletic at 6'7". And to do the things he does.
Puts him back on a pace to challenge or pass Roger Maris's Yankee home run record of 61. Good curveball by Scherzer to Rizzo, and so it too. He had fallen behind that pace with this 9-game drought, but now he's right back in pace game 62.
Trying to challenge the 61 home runs hit by Roger Maris since 1961, 61 years ago.
One-two coming to Rizzo. Down to a foul on the cutter. Scherzer consistently got Judge out with sliders, but it's topped up with the fastball.
You see where that ball traveled, started out on the outside corner and kind of bled back in on the outer half. of the Jolly Green Giant.
Rizzo strikes out on the high heat. Second strikeout for Scherzer. Judge's home run makes it 2-0 Yankees after 3.
Tonight, he's the newest slugger in Queens, the amazing Brett Baby, and a dream start to his career. I'll detail his story tonight on Pix 11 News at 10, right after the game. Think Pregame can be capable? Think again. The first ever GMC Terrain AT4. Premium and kickoff. That's professional brand from GMC. Step up to GMC with 0% financing on GMC Terrain models. Plus, current eligible GMC owners get an additional $250 purchase allowance.
There's an imposter running for Congress as a Republican, General Nick LaLota. Don't be fooled by what he says. Look at what he's done. LaLota called to defund the police, voted to give benefits to illegal aliens, and worked for Democrats in Congress fighting Trump's agenda. So when liberal Nick LaLota poses as a Republican, remember, he's already shown us what he really is, an imposter.
Is there anything worse than political commercials? Seriously, is there anything worse than fucking political commercials? I hate this game.
At Spectrum, we think if it's connected to your Wi-Fi, it should be protected. Spectrum's advanced Wi-Fi now includes Security Shield, which blocks threats from the outside, so you can relax on the inside. 2 sugars, no milk, please.
American League East standings brought to you by Premier Home Healthcare. The Yankees lead at one time was 15 and a half games. That was on July the 8th. Now, 6 weeks later, it was just about half that over both the Rays and the Jays. They finally beat the Jays yesterday. They lost that series. The Yankees lost 6 straight series for the first time since Buck Showalter was their manager in 1995.
Well, the Jays are only 8-10 in August, so they certainly haven't been turning it up a notch.
Rays have first over the last 9, tied Toronto for second place now. Top of the batting order, Brandon Nimmo, second time around Gregor Bond, who has been incredibly efficient. And that's hit on the back, knocked down by Rizzo. The chase is on, and Nimmo beats it out. Well, the Mets have been much more aggressive early in the count against Vermont, who's been throwing strikes, and Nimmo gets a base hit out of it, their first hit of the night.
Good breaking ball here. Down the line. Just tipped the glove of Rizzo. Otherwise, that would have been extra bases.
And Nimmo has the Mets' first hit. And Rizzo's quick reactions kept it from being a double.
Yeah. Almost a smoke cone.
Now here's Marte, who hit a bullet of a ground ball to Donaldson for a double play in the first inning. And he hits this one out to center field.
Boy, what are we doing here? What are we doing here with these pitches? God, this is like last year. We're not taking pitches. Come on. What are we doing? We're not playing our game right now. We're not grinding today. They're doing nothing.
Such a good win in Philadelphia yesterday. And win that way. Come from behind. 3 times. It's just, it was an incredible win.
They are seriously flat right now.
But how do you battle an offense that has been grinding every pitcher softens?
Throw strikes.
Continue to throw strikes. You're aggressive. You make them put the ball in play.
Mom's been able to throw his curveball for a strike anytime he wanted to. fastball that time. 1-2.
After they lost 3 out of 4 in Atlanta, Gary, and then the getaway day was the night game. What time did they get into Philly?
3 a.m.
So at 3 a.m. they get into Philly. You lose 3 out of 4 a real tough game on the 3-2 game of the final game of that series, which could have knocked this team on its heels a little bit. Getting in late, going out and they beat the 2 aces, Philly's 2 aces, Wheeler and Nola. That showed me something.
That's line toward the center field, and in there for a base hit for Lindor. And so that's 2 men off. So I have a little fun with watching our backdrop. Oh, he was really made for a 2-man move, and they tried to squeeze us in behind an inadequate backdrop.
And Lindor continues to hit. I mean, he is just really having a terrific season. So, pitching coach Matt Blake coming out to talk to this pitcher now. Interpreter out with him. They're going to talk. Now, listen, there's a fine line to it. You can be aggressive and go after hitters and get some early outs, and they keep grinding it out against you. The flip side is that they have some good swings, so you can really group some hits together quickly.
So, yeah. How did this happen?
Well, we ordered the backdrop. They sent the teardrop. So that's what we got here.
I mean, it's smaller than Gelb's shirt.
That's right. You can just drape it around and you can be like Superman. So you can see what's going on. You can be behind the backdrop. Dave Free. Right over to Gary's head behind Gary. Where's Dave? Dave. Bend down, Dave. Come on, Dave. We got to see your head. Oh, he's got a nice tan from the Bahamas.
I'm not supposed to pay any attention to the man behind the curtain.
That's right. He's really the wisdom. Dave is our stat man.
All right, so here's Alonso with tying runs on base. He hit one behind the bag at third. Donaldson.
Come on, Alonso. We need a big hit here.
His first time.
Get back in the damn game.
So the second time in the order, let's put the heat on. Come on.
Nimmo at second, Lindor at first with 1 out. And Alonso takes the curveball down for ball 1. Alonso and Judge came into today, tied for the Major League League RBIs with 102. Judge has nudged in front. His home run gives him 103 runs batted in. So as Campbell said of Segura's celebration yesterday, my turn.
Curveball strike 1 out. Well, that was beautiful from Mark. And the joy he shuffled after the second home run was just fun to watch.
It was a backflip to the ages. But that was going to touch the cloud.
It went out of our picture frame.
Field spread out against Alonso. He hits one toward the
God damn it!
4-4-3 double play, second return behind her line. The lead's 2-0.
Domingo Herman. And it is the Mets for the rest of the season. No hit, 27 minutes. No more taking hits. All you won. They fucking took pitches. They battled. Today it's just flat and shitty.
When we see our island, we see an extraordinary land. The most extraordinary of which is you. It's because our Catholic faith places the highest value on people. All people. It's the inspiration.
3 up, 3 down, 3 pitches. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Domingo Herman has thrown 27 pitches.
Journalists call last-minute campaign Times endorses Dan Goldman for Fox. He has uncommon experience, particularly with his knowledge of congressional oversight.
And right now, the Pirates had just forfeited the whole series, and they said that they called it the presence of the Braves. A gift.
See, now we're about to do the health report. Is popcorn the appropriate thing to be shown right before we do the health report? Could be a lot worse. That's true. We just came from Philadelphia. We showed a lot of really unhealthy food there. Tonight's health report brought to you by New York Presbyterian Hospital. Good news on Taiwan Walker. He will start tomorrow night after clearing.
Now you know Walker's going to get creamed tomorrow. The Mets never win these fucking series against the Braves. They love splitting them.
Donaldson and Guerrero for the Yankees in the fourth against Scherzer. Fastball strike 0-2. You know, we see them shift to the pull side against so many hitters. You would think if you were ever going to shift to the opposite side, this would be the guy who would do it. I thought that getting Levanyu from Colorado was perfect because he fits right into this stadium. Opposite field hitter, opposite gap hitter with power. See that stat, Keith? It's got 138 more opposite field hits than anybody else in baseball over the last 8 years.
I've only seen him defended once that way. They had the third baseman and shortstop. They had 3 infielders on the right side. 2 infielders on the right side. And 3 outfielders with center, and right. No left field. Easy.
Well, he does pull this one, and Beatty is there to grab it, and throws out to Mayhew 1 out.
Every time. Well, he got an off-speed slider. Wasn't a hit. Was over the 591.
The Braves are starting the series in Pittsburgh tonight. That game's been delayed by rain. That rain in Pittsburgh.
Rain in Pittsburgh, you know that means.
It's coming this way.
Yeah,
It's actually supposed to be nice tomorrow. Might get a little shower before this night's over. Here's Josh Donaldson flying out to right his first time up. And the Phillies also got delayed by rain. They're starting a series against the Reds tonight. They just started. They were sitting guard pitching for the Phillies.
Good, Domingo Herman. And it is the Mets for the rest of the season.
Max fires another one inside. It's 2-0 Donaldson.
So Max's control is always impeccable. Has been off so far in this first one. Not locked in.
You know, he had a stretch at the end of his stint in Atlanta where all of a sudden strikes him and booted him right before he came out of the game. Retired 13 in a row, then a couple of walks around an infield, and that's when he exited. Eventually, his inherited runner goal scored. Another good slider at his 2-2. But Max for the year is averaging just 1.7 walks per 9 innings because he can generally find his way back. He's an old pro. 2-2 to Donaldson, and he struck him out with a slider. So after falling behind with 3 straight sliders to get Donaldson, that's his 3rd strikeout.
So 11 starts.
I mean, the Mets just are so incredibly fucking flat tonight.
Perfect slider. Starts with a strike. Ends up a foot off the plate.
And at this ballpark, he's just 2 and 3 with a 3.93. It's not been a great spot for him. There's Osvaldo Cabrera, who flied out to center field his first time up. And the first pitch curveball for a strike.
key is always when you release the ball, you want to have it in front of your face because you want it out in front of you. If you let it go too far back, then the ball will be up and away. You won't be able to repeat it. It won't be in the strike zone. He always gets out in front.
And how about the strike zone? Rivera chases. It's 1-2. Game in Pittsburgh's now underway. Jake Odorizzi for the Braves. Rolani Contreras for the Pirates. 1-2 coming. And it's popped up foul. Third base side. Beatty will watch it sail into the crowd.
That's Willow. That Willie? Willow.
That's Willie. Great Yankee. Former Mets manager. Always good to see Willie in the ballpark.
Pirates traded Dave Cash, their second baseman, quite a player in Philly, because of the young Willie Randolph coming up.
Yeah, then what happened?
Telling you.
Pirates traded to the Yankees. Right. Why?
I don't know. It's one they regret.
They'll be managing one of the teams in the old-timers game on Saturday at Citi Field. 1-2 coming, and Cabrera takes it down. Change up 2-2. Two on and nobody out. 2-2 to Cabrera. And he sells that change up wide. Crystal.
Big Yankee fan, Satchel.
Hey, sure. It's not one of the 7 Sundays.
So he showed that Max had that ball out in front, but his changeup, his arm's been a little late. That's why that ball's been up and away. That's not found that release point yet.
As he walked the batter, well, it's a full count here against the rookie Cabrera.
Good God, Scherzer sucks tonight. He does not fucking have it.
December 1975, the Pirates traded Willie Randolph, Doc Ellis, and Ken Brett to the Yankees for Doc Medich.
Wow, that was a little bit one-sided.
Well, that's the way it turned out.
3 for 1 for Doc Medich. Remember Doc Medich, the Pirates, a heavy fastball, heavy sink.
Briefly for the Mets later on. Here's Jose Trevino, who popped up his first time.
That double play just fucking. That double play was where this game was fucking lost. Right fucking there.
Nice resume. There's 20 more.
It's 8-11.
Also, I mean, he doesn't have enough innings because he missed so much time because of the oblique injury to qualify for the league leaders this year. But he comes into the day with a 2.15 ERA, which would be right there with the league leaders after Sandy Alcantara got bounced around a little bit last night. Trevino pops wide, shallow right, easy for Marte. And that retires the side. After 4 in the Bronx, 2-0 Yankees.
Life gets bigger when you break from the herd. The Volkswagen Takeaway. Visit your Volkswagen dealer today to learn more about the 2020.
You know, McCann is actually going. McCann, when he's in the game, the Mets lose. And he's going to play every game the rest of the game. It doesn't matter. McCann.
Try one of our $3.99 bundles, like 6-piece spicy chicken McNuggets, double cheeseburger, or McChicken. Each paired with small fries,
conservative Dan Goldman or progressive Mondaire Jones. Dan Goldman has dangerous views on abortion. Mondaire Jones is 100% pro-choice, the best record in Congress. Dan Goldman profited off of gun manufacturers. Mondaire Jones took them on. Dan Goldman made money off Fox News. Mondaire Jones beat back Republicans time after time.
Political commercials every 5 minutes. I fucking hate political commercials.
Visit the website later today to learn more about the 2023 class starting at $23,495. Limited time available.
You can feel it in the air. It's gonna happen tonight. Every corner of the city is coming to life. Praise the slaves.
And now IG's not is fucking up on me. I hate fucking Instagram. Instagram is the most irritating, hard to use program.
Since they played again 25 years ago, the Yankees got the upper hand, but the Mets have been making up ground in the first 2 games this year, 7 of the last 9. And with Lowell Vante's curveball for a strike from Domingo Germán. So Germán, 37 pitches through 4 innings. There have been 16 times this year that the Mets have seen 37 pitches or more in 1 inning.
Look at this. The Mets are just going through the more. They don't look like they had any interest in playing today.
Second base is first time up. The way the Yankees are currently constituted, a starter getting deep into a game is an enormous piece for them. When you think about the relievers that they have out of action.
Yeah, the Yankees bullpen's fucked up, and the Mets are not even fucking trying to get this guy's pitch count up. Germán's going to throw a complete game. He's going to throw a fucking complete game. Look at this. Look at this. The Yankees playing a rocking chair. The Mets haven't even hit a ball out of the infield lately. Flat, lethargic, and lifeless.
McNeil fouled out the third his first foul. And Jeff fouls one back. Germán threw a changeup, and it's 0-2. Domingo Germán really looking extremely sharp today.
And tomorrow's going to be the same thing. And then against Rockies, the Mets are going to score 0 runs. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 the rest of the week. It has happened. The bloom is off the rose.
The Yankees had only had 2 in their history. They ripped that one, and there was one other somewhere in the distant past. The walk-off grand slam, the team down by 3. They didn't always rip. When you first started, they were on them. Then the Yankees were the first to get 2 numbers. They did it with their order of back right this way. 3 and Garrett 4. Braves didn't score at the top of the first in Pittsburgh. Not ahead of 2 on McNeil. And he
I mean, one pitch. Herman is thrown 31 pitches. Flat. Let's say, or as flat as this fucking paper. Easy! And the Rays are right. They're doing a tomahawk chop as the Rays get their 57th straight home game. Next year, the Rays are going to be at home every day. Herman!
Running for Congress as Republican, the liberal Nick Laloda. Don't be fooled by what he says. Look at what he's done. Police voted to exempt people with legal aliens and worked for Democrats in Congress fighting Trump's agenda. So when liberal Nick Laloda poses as a Republican, remember, he's already shown us what he really is, an imposter. State from New York responsible for content-based advertising.
The fastest fiber internet from Optimum helps you get closer and go farther. With speeds up to 5 gig, 99.9% reliability, and the fastest internet in the tri-state. Combine this with Optimum Mobile, voted #1 in customer satisfaction. And your future is only a connection away.
Stop!
Con Edison is committed to providing 100% clean, renewable energy to our customers. From investments in solar, wind, and energy efficiency to a modernized and reliable electric grid. Together.
Well, that's why all the fucking political commercials. It's fucking primary day tomorrow. Good God.
Brought to you by Hyundai. Visit buyhyundai.com. The Dodgers appearing unstoppable. 18-game lead. Max Muncy, remember how bad the season he was having? Well, not that season anymore. Cardinals pulling away. They have a 5-game lead in the Central. Struggling. Well, Sandy Alcantara finally struggled. Of course, it was against the Dodgers. See, on raise all the way up to 2.15. He's now a game and a half behind Cleveland in the AL Central. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa leads off in the home fifth and takes a fastball strike from Scherzer.
I mean, the Mets have not had one competitive at bat tonight. Not one competitive at bat.
Completely unlike what happened with Bailey Falter on Saturday night, where the opposing pitchers just throwing the strike zone and having success. Scherzer misses away, and it's 3-1. Kiner-Falefa from the small fraternity of players, born and raised in Hawaii. Flies one foul down the right field line.
He's a infielder that learned how to catch so he could have that versatility to make it to the major leagues. And won Gold Glove and third base, right?
Third base, Rangers 2 years ago.
And now playing shortstop for the Yankees.
3-2 coming from Scherzer. And he drives one toward left center field, then toward the gap. And that's going to split him and bounce up over the wall for a ground rule double. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, who's hit just one home run this year. That's probably a hit one. The 17th double of the year. And Hangum leading off the fifth.
Hanging slider here. The counts dictate the kind of breaking balls you can throw. When you're behind in the hitter, Max knew he had to throw a slider, but he had to throw him for a strike. And Kiner-Falefa was able to handle it.
Such a very just flat, disappointing, just totally shitty game for the Mets today. Just totally fucking shitty. And meanwhile, the Raisin Pirates are playing, singing "Why Can't We Be Friends?" Let's just never get a fucking break. They never get a fucking break ever. So fucking flat. They were just totally fucking flat. And here comes the third one. Might as well be. It's gonna feel like it literally feels like it's like 50-0 already.
Get a ticket and 2 drinks for just $25 on Chill Thursdays, presented by Coors Light. Visit Mets.com/tickets for details, and please chill responsibly. The Mets already down 2-0. Will bring the infield in to face Benintendi. Was hit by a pitch and scored in the first, grounded out in the third.
Really playing for the pull on the right side of the infield, and them, McNeil and Pete.
I mean, this is just one of the worst performances the Mets have had all fucking season. Very I mean, they could not have played worse today. They cannot have fucking played worse. They're showing no fight. I mean, they're doing nothing right. They have done absolutely fucking nothing right.
Very shortly, the third for Kiner-Falefa. Benintendi pops it up. Beatty open for a play. And right to the railing. And reaches, but can't make the catch.
Beatty is just awful with the glove. He really can't do shit with a glove in his hand. He really fucking cannot do shit with a glove in his hand. And the round is on, and the Braves have a 7-0 lead. Just totally shitty. Shitty in every way fucking possible.
Max doesn't make many mistakes, but a mistake here up in the count, he wants to bounce. That slider will have it at least at the back foot.
And tomorrow they're going to crush Taiwan Walker.
And Benintendi now is hot in the last 2 games. That's an 0-2 pitch, just sliding in the middle of the plate.
Now Judge, who homered his last game.
I predict another homer here.
First pitch slider for strike. Judge's home run was his 47th. Now driven 103. Scherzer fastball the other way. And swings past the slider and 0-2.
So the first thing, the strikeout pitch was that patented slider that he had used in the game in center field, and now we're here in the second at bat. Tried to see the fastball line, and he did not. He just hit one into the right center field bleacher.
MVP chance for the Yankee fans. Heard a lot of boos in this ballpark over the last week. But those turn around in a hurry.
Especially when they're playing their crosstown rivals. I think what happens sometimes, Gary, when we show the slider for a strikeout in the first and second at bat just hits a home run, it's like a double think that happens for pitchers occasionally. You think to yourself, you gotta be looking for that slider. I gotta throw him a fastball. Occasionally.
That's the cat and mouse.
Yeah.
And Judge hits another one out to right. This time not room to make the catch. Benintendi tags and goes to third. You just assume every fly ball in right field in this ballpark is going out of the ballpark, and I think Scherzer thought the same thing on contact. But that one made it to the warning track.
Well, they're calling for a pitch up and in, Steve. Just got under it. I was going to say that maybe he got it in enough, but he didn't. Watch Scherzer's reaction. Watch his reaction. Put that at about 250 pounds, but it always left the park. It never stayed in.
I mean, he's pitched enough games in this ballpark that he just thought that was going to be one of those Yankee Stadium home runs, but it was not. So 2 out, runner at third. Here's Rizzo. Takes it back to a cutter that misses for ball 1. Rizzo was singled and struck out 1 for 2.
Benintendi about to end up around 13 plus down that line.
80 went well off the line. 2 of the top 3 hitters in the Yankee batting order today were drafted by the Red Sox. Benintendi and Rizzo. By the way, speaking of the Red Sox, happy birthday, Carlos Scherzer. 83 today.
Boy.
Three on the right side against Rizzo. And he smacks one to right field. Back goes Marte on the warning track, right at the fence to make the catch. Ballpark just big enough to hold that one. So Scherzer able to create a couple of signs of relief after Benintendi's double adds to the Yankee lead. 3-0 after 5.
Life gets bigger when you break from the herd. The Volkswagen Tiguan.
Visit your Volkswagen dealer today to learn more about the 2022
You notice that James McCann is basically telling the batters where every pitch is going to be by the way he stands in the batter's box.
August night's study of film really paid off. That's correct. At Spectrum, we think if it's connected to your Wi-Fi, it should be protected. Spectrum's advanced Wi-Fi now includes Security Shield, which blocks threats from the outside, so you can relax on the inside. Some sugars and please.
One proceeds of all the action inside sports. Game analysis, highlights, insights, and exclusive interviews. Everything from the field to the front office. One Moves has you covered. Weeknights from the Pix 11 News at 10.
The Volkswagen Taos. German engineering everyone can use. Visit your Volkswagen dealer today to learn more about the 2022 Taos starting at $23,495. Limited inventory.
Tonight after the game and every weeknight at 10, get caught up on everything happening in your neighborhood on the Pix 11 News. That's coming up right after the game and at 10 every weeknight, right here on New York's very own. We're going to the sixth inning. Yankees have dinged up Max Scherzer for 3 runs. Mets have not touched Domingo Germán, who's given up just 2 singles over the first 5 innings. He's thrown just 52 pitches. That Beatty leads off.
God, I miss Louis Guillorme. I really fucking miss Louis Guillorme.
Beatty a hard ground ball to second. Cabrera was able to get just enough glove on it to knock it down to 4 out. Look at that. You don't see that against the Mets this year at all. Beatty pulls that one foul.
It's called throwing strikes. He's attacking the strike zone. And he's also been able to get his breaking ball. Buck's always had a baseball in his hand.
Except before the game, he always has a Funko bat.
And sometimes he has that little black book.
Oh, well, he always has the black book during the game. That little tattered black book where it's now pluses and minuses. Where is it? That'll be in the neighborhood somewhere.
Trevino caught that one off the leg, I believe, on the top tip of Beatty.
Beatty hitless in his last 13 at bats.
I think it's about time that Beatty go back to Syracuse. He not ready. He looks like a good player, but it definitely looks like he is just not ready. Got to get Louis Guillorme back ASAP. I mean, these are just non-competitive at bats. Just non-competitive at bats.
McCann struck out his first time up. McCann playing his 11th game since coming off the injured list. He's 5 for 32. That should have Tomas Nido in the lineup sometime in the next couple of days. He was activated today. It was giving the Mets a little more offense in the catching position before he went on the illness nice list.
It's still the IL.
It is the IL. It's a different IL.
Well, Parrish did a nice job, but he was dinged up a couple of times in Philadelphia over the weekend. He got a penalty around the forehead. Yeah, there's Tomas.
Well, Herman is not going to be on 6 innings this year, so even though his pitch count is very low, the Yankees have their bullpen working. Ron Marinaccio was a great year for them as well.
When you see things like this, it reminds you that they know their team. They've probably seen Herman have these kind of games, but you get away from it quickly, so you want to have someone up just in case.
Mike Harkey has a big shot out front of
My man.
Marinaccio. Harkey pitching for the Cubs, and he was just like a mountain on the mound.
He's like a tight end. He was one of my favorite teammates when he was in Oakland. The bear of a man. With a great sense of humor and as kind as anyone could be. Just a gentle bear.
Herman ahead on McCann, 1-2. And sails over his head. That was a help.
I mean, what just a shitty, flat, lifeless performance today by the Mets. Just very disappointing. After that emotional win yesterday, to come out and just play like this just fucking sucks.
To be the 7th pitch of the attack for Herman. McCann pops it up and foul ground. Rizzo.
I don't think there is a worse catcher in baseball right now than James McFucking-Can't. He truly is the worst fucking player in all of fucking baseball.
Domingo Herman was his 7th start of the year. Didn't make his season debut until after the All-Star break. Coming off a shoulder impingement that cost him the first 3.5 months. The Yankees are hoping to get Luis Severino back sometime in September, which will certainly help their rotation.
They thought they might have a chance to get him back earlier, but because they had to make a lot of roster changes, they put him on the 60-day, which takes him all the way to, like you said, mid to late September.
It was very curious considering the Yankees pitching situation when they traded Jordan Montgomery at the trading deadline, and it looks even worse now because Montgomery's gotten off to such a great start with the Cardinals. And Severino.
Cardinals are one of the teams that don't lose anymore.
And Montgomery's been a big part of why. 3 starts, ERA's under 1. 9th pitch to McCann, and he grounds one behind the bag foul. And the duel continues. Cardinals have won 7 in a row, 16 of their last 19. Goldschmidt's been great all year. Arenado is red hot now. And the pitching has been impeccable. Michaelis, Wainwright, Montgomery. 2-2. Just off the corner. Ball down.
Looks like the pitch that Herman got against Canna. Not called here by Barrett.
Maybe that's why they got Marinaccio up. They knew he was going to have a long at bat against McCann. This will be pitch number 11. And McCann grounds that one foul. And on we go.
Finally, someone battled. I mean, this is more at bat pitchers that the Mets have faced than any other fucking batter.
Joe Walker, the 5th manager who has managed both the Yankees Yankees on that. Now the 12th pitch, McCann run back off Herman. And the throw pulled Rizzo off the bag. I think McCann was going to beat it anyway. And he is safe at first. And now some concern for Herman, who got drilled while that liner off the bat of McCann.
It doesn't hit him, it's an out. It's right at the second baseman. But it's really fast by McCann, gets a break there. When he follows through, his back is to the plate. So it hits him right in the back of the right leg. Got to it. Did everything he could to try to get it there. The ball was close. And with that long.
He would have been the original vacated the bag. I didn't think he had to, but McCann, I think, was going to beat it anyway. So a 12 pitch at bat, and McCann winds up with a base hit. I believe that's third hit of the game. And we'll see whether Herman is able to continue on.
Wow.
Marinaccio is just standing and watching the bullpen. And Herman says, I'm okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. Rizzo was calling out Trevino. And I think really what he wants is just to give him a little time. You know, when you've got hits like that, even if you take a couple warm-up pitches, you just need a little time to get back into pitch mode.
104 miles an hour off the bat and into the leg. Herman.
And that was the case really where Rizzo wanted to address Herman, but maybe didn't have the words to express it, so called Trevino out for help.
So now Herman begins his third tour of the next batting order. Nimmo's been aboard twice. He was hit on the leg by a pitch in the first.
Come on, let's show some fucking life here.
Rizzo's blown in the fourth. It's about 3 hits, only one has left the infield. And Nimmo thinking about dropping a bunt. We've seen that a couple of times with Brady, even when the third baseman is not playing off the line. And that was the case there. Donaldson was in the standard position.
Well, he said so when he hits that way. I think it's a good play. If you want to hit the third baseman hanging there or come in a couple of steps, just take a good over stride. Yeah, when the pitcher's really on his game. Or just was struck by a hit ball.
So you think after Herman takes the ball off his leg, you probably want to be in attack mode?
Yeah, but you're upset. You know, you've upset the apple cart. But the role has been on. We've seen what Brady's done against that breaking ball. We'll probably get another one here.
And Jonathan Loaisiga joins Marinaccio in the Yankee bullpen. Herman up to 70 pitches. And he misses inside for 1.
Whenever you get hit by a ball, it hurts, and then it doesn't hurt. And then as you stay on it, it starts to really hurt.
Herman threw 71 pitches in his last start against Tampa Bay. He's at 71 tonight. It's a big pitch right here. My pitch count this year was 90. And Nimmo takes inside. 3-1.
His last batter.
Yeah, Marte on deck, the door behind him. Loaisiga. And Marinaccio both on. Herman has not thrown more than 15 pitches in any inning. He's thrown 21 already this inning. McCann at first and 1 out. And Nimmo.
Ah, what are you doing, Nimmo? What the fuck? Brandon Nimmo does not walk anymore. And it looks like he's joyfully going into the dugout. The Mets are going to go to shutout in the next 15 games.
2 extra days and maybe 3. The pitch Thursday or Friday, said Joe Walker, against the Rockies at Citi Field.
I was wrong. Who's staying with Vermont? Should be his last inning. If he gives up a base hit, it'll be his last inning.
Marte's 0 for 2. He takes fastball for a strike. Now, Vermont has not gone beyond 6 innings this year, so they'd be very happy if he completed the 6th.
What a terrible at bat.
That's lined the other way, and right at the right fielder Gonzalez to end the inning. Marte called on Marte, but Iran wins his way through the 6th. He's up 3-0.
It's Domingo! It's Domingo! Koufax! Shut them down! And everyone else is watching. We know how to beat them, everyone. And the Mets on a 37-game losing streak.
It's the inspiration for our exceptional medical care with unmatched compassion. And it's why at Catholic Health you're more than a patient. You're someone's family, best friend, and a neighbor to us all. Long live Long Island.
There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. With America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile of the Hyundai Getaway sales event. With new cars arriving daily, there's time to get in and get away. Lease an all-wheel drive Tucson for $239 a month, or Santa Fe for $289 a month, or get up to $500 bonus cash. Hurry in.
From early mornings to late night dinners,
Why did these motherfuckers call me?
keeping you healthy, to letting you splurge, and every moment in between.
I'm tired of these people fucking calling me.
It's always been there for you.
I'm not gonna answer the goddamn fucking phone if it's nobody I don't fucking know.
Now at ShopRite.
Acura's heroes of performance.
Yankees in-game box score brought to you by Spectrum. Switch and save up to 60%. Aaron Judge's 47th home run of the year, highlighting the Yankees' 3 single runs against Max Scherzer. And Intendi and LeMahieu were the other RBIs. Well, when we were in Philadelphia, we highlighted steaks. Yeah. But those were cheesesteaks. These are real steaks. Looks like a ribeye to me. No?
Stop calling me! It's like I heard 10 fucking phone calls. If my kid getting calls, I won't do streams anymore.
This clip is flipper on across the rubber. I don't want to repeat of what happened to John Walker.
We've located the black book. There it is. Curveball and a good one. You very rarely see him swing at this right. Usually he only throws against lefties.
Usually only throws the first pitch. Way out front. But we've seen him use it into the town. We've seen him strike a hitter out with it.
Yeah, throwing against Cabrera. Into the count. Xavier LeMahieu. Get ahead 0-2. Donaldson on deck. LeMahieu plays off the slider 1-2. DJ LeMahieu, two-time back champion. The slider up in the zone, 2-2.
Why the You are bothering me! Stop calling me!
Let's go, Mets.
I have gotten 18 calls in 10 seconds!
He's 38 years old. That would be the best ERA of Scherzer's career. And I asked him, I said, you know, it looks to me.
And the Rays are already winning again! Every day it's the same thing.
I am getting better. And so I said, well, how are you getting better? He goes, you know, the rest of the league, the average velocity's ticking up. Obviously, I've lost a mile per hour or two off of my fastball, so it seems like the velocity gap is even bigger. So I recognized that I needed to be extra accurate with all of my pitches, and that's what I've been working on all season. Pinpoint accuracy, staying behind the baseball in my bullpens, and he feels like right now he's at a stage in his career where he legitimately can throw any one of his pitches anywhere he wants most of the time in any count. So he feels like he's still on the upswing somehow, some way.
He's awfully good early in the season. He's been even better since he's come back from 7 weeks on the sidelines.
But before this game started, he had made 9 starts after coming off the injured list. He was 4-1 with a 1.82. And that's his career snapshot right there. Hard to even believe he's been with 5 teams as good as he's been.
When he first came up with the Diamondbacks, they used him as a reliever. I think, if I remember correctly, his major league debut, did he retire like 14 in a row in relief, some absurd thing like that? Well, that big trade to Detroit and wound up re-signing with the Tigers. 2-2. Line to short, right at Lindor, 2 out. So Donaldson retired on a hard line drive, 2 away. Scherzer's only retired the side in order once today, and that was in the second. And he's got a chance to do it again now with Osvaldo Cabrera, who has fly out on the walk. That's good. That should be in pretty good shape tonight. Primary reliever only May and Diaz worked yesterday. Curveball lifted to shallow center. Demo Johnson under. And Scherzer's got his second 1-2-3 inning of the night. We played 6 at Yankee Stadium. That's down 3-0.
See to all the action inside sports. Game analysis, highlights, insights, and exclusive interviews. Everything from the field to the front office. Smartphones has you covered. Weeknights on the Pixel 11 News at 10.
Seems fine. Yeah, exactly.
How big is the ocean?
What do we call you? That was a really good question. Tell me a joke. You ready?
Hey everybody, I'm here with Dave. We just got a nice win on FanDuel, and it's just the 3rd inning. What are you feeling right now?
I hate these fucking commercials.
Well, enjoy your win. Well earned.
You know, you guys don't want me to. You don't want me to do fucking live streams. That's why you call. You don't want me to do them. You don't. You make it. You make it a pain in the ass for me.
That's in-game box score brought to you by Spectrum. Mets have back just 3 hits tonight. 2 of 3 have been infield hits. Domingo Germán has been in full control, and Germán's going to try to extend his outing. He hasn't got to be on 6 this year, but he's going to go out there and pitch the 7th.
That's big.
made my artists. And yet, none of them look like their subjects. Are they made by artists? I mean, there are some good ones. There are really good some detail. Like, remember a long time ago they had Ralph and Murph. I thought they were terrific. Both I have them all. I have one of them all. And it looked like Ralph and it looked like Murph.
There's no fucking effort tonight. No fucking effort. I mean, literally, the Mets just look like they just and the phone calls just don't stop. They just keep ringing out the hook. Ring, 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 ring. I will not do another live stream if they keep calling me. My phone right now is smoking. They're bringing down my, I'm not going to be able to do my cameos if you keep fucking calling me. They put my goddamn number out again. I've gotten 60 calls in 20 minutes. Lindor doesn't even look like he gives a fuck tonight.
Skies this one is shallow right center. Out goes Cabrera. Here comes Gonzalez, and they come together and close. But and a rookie second baseman not giving way to the outfielder calling him off. And Cabrera and Gonzalez combined to mess it up and along to the second first. And knock was in two hands. Cabrera uses two hands. He doesn't drop it. They're going to score that error on Cabrera.
That's a young player up in his first week in the big leagues. Very energetic, wants to make every single play, and should realize that in this short porch, the right field is going to have that play only 100% of the time.
You wonder, how many times has Cabrera played in front of the crowd this loud?
Oh, yeah, it's a perfect storm.
Let's see if the Mets can take advantage.
Well, the last ground out space, and he rolls over that one. Nothing in one.
Quarterback's an interesting hitter, an interesting swing. He really has top hand. Doesn't get a lot of rotation in the hips. He's so upper body strong. He's just looking to roll that top hand over and hit a bullet to right field.
Is that something you think he does consciously, or is it just?
I think it's his swing. He doesn't, if you watch him now, he's a big guy, okay? He's not tough. But so he doesn't have a lot of rotation of the hips. So it's got to be a lot of upper body, a lot of arm, which means top end. He does stay level, belt high enough.
It's this one there to right center.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, hit the short porch. There you go. There you fucking go. About goddamn time they do something.
Slaughter didn't break. You can just see him. Doesn't have much follow through. Just he's got good wrists. Watch his top hand and his wrists. It's strong. Not a lot of rotation there. It's all upper body.
Huge hit for the Mets to get them right back in this game. And now the Yankees are going to their bullpen. Daniel Vogelbach gets the Mets with their run. Marinaccio coming out of the bullpen for the Yankees. We'll be right back.
If you spent time downtown on 9/11
A major reason people haven't paid the money they do is guilt. They feel guilty claiming funds when others died or first responders.
I heard there were 9/11 funds, but because I wasn't a first responder, I did not apply. You do not have to be a first responder to qualify. This fund is for everyone who worked, lived, or attended school downtown, who may experience or have experienced illnesses related to the cause.
For those who are holding back, just take the first step. Make the call. I qualify.
Call 800-816-2641 or go to 911farm.com. That's 800-816-2641.
Listen up, Mets fans. Pixel Lemonade.
Send me an email if you want to help me update the sports encyclopedia. I can't do it right now. I'm busy. I've answered one email already. I'll answer another one later.
Scan the code for your chance to win. Brought to you by AARP New York and Pixel Lemonade.
Some of you guys are absolute fucking nuisances. Nuisances!
Two-run homer to Daniel Vogelbach. The only 2 runs he allowed, 1 earned, the result of Cabrera's error. And now Marinaccio is a really nice rookie year. Throws the fastball in the knees to McNeil.
Yeah, heck of a job by Marinaccio. It's not a lot of running. 21 of his last 22 appearances. Hitters are 4 for 78 off him in that period.
He walked people, though. 14 walks in 30 innings. And McNeil pulls for a foul.
I really miss Louis Guillorme.
The Mets were stymied for 6 in the 3rd. Herrera backs into Gonzalez. Alonso's ball drops. Vogelbach takes advantage with a 2-run homer, ending Herman's night after 86 pitches. McNeil's over 2 tonight. He's fouled out and flagged.
Oh, I now know why the Mets are losing this game. Fucking Kyle is walking on the treadmill. You see, when Kyle's on the treadmill, the Mets go to hell. Kyle on the treadmill. That explains a whole lot. So that explains everything.
And if you have a lot of comeback victories, especially on the road, that builds up a pillar of confidence wherever you are. But you can always come back.
Get off the fucking treadmill.
Two-run shot makes this a one-run game. 7th inning stretch, 3-2 Yankees.
Problem, floodgates opening down my.
The first ever GMC Terrain cream and kickoff. That's professional grade from GMC. Step up to GMC with 0% financing on GMC Terrain models. Plus, current eligible GMC owners get an additional $250 purchase allowance.
Every time Kyle's on the treadmill, the Mets fucking lose. Every fucking time.
There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you always wanted. With America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway sales event. With new cars arriving daily, now's the time to get in and get away. Lease an all-wheel drive Tucson for $239 a month, or Santa Fe for $289 a month, or get up to $500 bonus cash.
Every you see, this is why you don't want me to do the streaming.
Scoring double. They came in the 5th. But after a Yankee error, they will pull back. Cut the Yankee lead. With this 1-1. With this 2-1 home. Inside the ball game brought to you by Catholic Health. Max Scherzer has not been at his best tonight, but he's kept the Mets in the game. Domingo Germán was terrific. Scherzer will continue on now into the seventh inning and 85 pitches for the night and take off the lower third of the Yankee batting.
I mean, real Max would give the joke if I'm show off in his club if he could get to the bottom of this order, put 7 innings on the board, and let the bullpen game.
While the Braves are in Pittsburgh, the game from the bottom of the fourth, no score. You don't think the Braves are going to score more watching? Everybody but if you're at first, you don't have to scoreboard watch as much as if you're at second. Still want
I do like fish sticks. Only fish I like to eat.
If you win. Sorry.
Braves lost yesterday. And the Mets were able to stretch their lead to 4 games with their comeback win. Yankee lead is still 8 games. It seems like less because they're playing so poorly right now, but an 8-game lead on the 22nd of August, just in a vacuum, feels like a pretty hefty margin.
And you got to feel that you're involved with what's going to come out of it, and if you can keep it at 8, and then you can just turn the jet burners on in September. Look pretty good right now.
Say Trevino leads off and pops the first pitch up into shallow right center. On comes Marte. 1 pitch and 1 out for Scherzer in the home 7th. Well, this is the 1-loss record against non-division opponents. Of course, the AL East, which only has 1 team under 500, and that's the Red Sox, who are only 2 games under 500, has the best record. In the West, a lot of that is the Dodgers. Yeah, they're 84 and 36, the best record in baseball. Let's just see the Dodgers next week.
2 more wins, they'll be 50 over. Oh, gosh.
Tyler Falefa slices one down the right side of the play. Carlos Stanton is supposed to take some live BP against Luis Severino tomorrow, and they might be activated as early as Thursday. I'll be back with Achilles injury.
The Yankees go to Oakland, I believe, on Wednesday.
Oakland or Anaheim?
I could be wrong. I think it was Oakland, yeah. But the Mets, dodged a bullet with what Stanton usually does against them.
Falefa pounds one foul, 1 and 2. Back Falefa doubled and scoring the run that is the difference in this game right now in the 5th inning. Although the Dodgers are on pace for 113.
Wow. Well, we struggled to 106 last year.
2-2 coming, and that's slice foul. Well, we talked about it the other day. They lose Walker Buehler for the year. Dustin May comes back from Tommy John surgery. Pitches in June.
Kershaw's coming back. They're not going to even send him on a rehab stint.
Yesterday they said that Ryan Pepio.
Yeah.
And he pitches a great game. Shot over the bat. Top play for Lindor. Big hands. 2 outs. And throws it into the dugout. And that will enable Connor Ford to get second base.
That was a terrible throw. Just an absolute terrible fucking throw.
Probably didn't have a chance to throw out Connor Ford.
Put it in his back pocket. By the name for effort.
So it's base in for Connor Falefa, and an error on Lindor allowed him to advance. Falefa's runner in scoring position with 1 out from Marlon Gonzalez. He's grounded out and sacrificed tonight, 0 for 1. First pitch curveball popped up on the infield. Alonso taking charge. He is never shy about being demonstrative and waving the wrong way.
It's like, I got it. Get out of my way. No one waves no one away more than people.
You know why he waves no one away? Because no one wants them to go near him.
That's right. What's interesting about on that play. They always throw it.
Here's Benintendi. Running second and 2 out.
Kyle, get off the.
Benintendi doubled the runs last time up. And Scherzer runs the fastball inside, ball 1.
Digging back here, now remember, you mentioned that Benintendi, since he joined the Yankees, came into the Union 211, but he's also came into the game 6th in the National American League and hitting at a 300 batting average. So this is a tough at bat with the big guy on the on-deck circle.
And he lines one into right field for a base hit, and that'll chase home a run. Patrick Gillespie in the score, Andrew Benintendi with his second RBI of the night. And the Yankees now lead at 4-2. So the Lindor error cost the Mets a run.
Change up, stay back, didn't get it away enough. Not sure. Yeah, too much play. It is down. Good hitting. Yeah, I don't know if that was that bad of a pitch.
And the fucking Braves are winning again. The Pirates have not even been close to beating the Braves this year.
Benintendi. Some stuff right on the field. Oh, he's resisting too. Benintendi to him out in right field.
He is going to be, he is resisting, and they're going to take him out, and he's not going to be a happy camper in around an hour.
He will be attending any ball games anytime soon. They're doing much of anything else. I think that they're sure the security forces that took him down rather than the guy who ran on the field and disrupted the game. So now Scherzer, the second straight start, has given up 4 runs. Yankees getting one back after Vogelbach's 2-run homer, aided by an error. Yankees aided by an error, get 1. And here's Judge, and Walker back in the third. He's 47. Slider off the plate for Scherzer, ball 1. May of the Mets bullpen. It's a little surprising because May was one of only 2 Met relievers who worked yesterday. Judge goes after a changeup, good pitch, 1-1.
Well, we see the location as far as the corners, and you can see the ball's down the middle. It was down and actually out of the strike zone. See the back knee? But if you get it on that outside corner, you're going to get it off the end of the bat.
This is why Kyle needs to get off the fucking treadmill.
Michael Harris is just homered for the Braves. They lead the Pirates 2-0 in the fifth. Harris has 13 home runs. What a shot the RB has given that team.
He got rewarded for his performance.
Judge doing a better job laying off those sliders. Now it's 3-1.
Well, it's the 7th inning. A number of pitches, and that slider not as sharp in this confrontation between Max and Aaron Judge.
Scherzer about to throw his 100th pitch. Benintendi at first with 2 out. And Judge takes a rip. And it's 3-2.
Judge asking home plate umpire Lance Barrett if that was a strike. Certainly was. One plate. Got out in front. Took something off of it.
So now Benintendi will be running. Alonso continues to hold them on. 3-2 to Judge. That's ripped past the rubber baby in the left field. Benintendi was right on the pitch. We'll go to third. And Judge has his second of the night, the 3rd hit of the inning for the Yankees. And that's going to be all for Max Scherzer.
Hanging slider here. You see right down the middle.
Max will not get his 200th victory tonight. He's in line for his 100th career loss. Trevor May will come into relief with 4-2 Yankees in the 7th. We'll be right back.
They say a good home healthcare worker is like family.
At Premier, we're inviting new employees to join our family with a package worth over $20 an hour. That can include wages, benefits, pension, and training. At Premier, we offer flexible hours.
Mets play like shit every time Kyle's on the treadmill.
Any value for it? Join the Premier family. Call 866-61-PREMIER.
Is he going to be on the treadmill in the wild card game? I bet you he is!
Like 6-piece spicy chicken McNuggets, double cheeseburger, or McChicken, each paired with small fries, only at McDonald's.
Have heart failure and still experience unresolved symptoms? Heart failure is seemingly unrelated symptoms
boy
of
here.
carpal tunnel
Aaron
syndrome,
Judge, Paul
shortness of
Rock.
breath, irregular heartbeat, and lower back pain could mean something more serious called ATTR-CM, a rare underdiagnosed disease that worsens over time. So it's important to recognize the signs. Sound like you? Call your cardiologist and ask about ATTR-CM.
As a firefighter, you plan for the worst, but nothing like this. I was feeling run down, so I went to the local hospital. They said I had a heart attack. Rushed me to New York Presbyterian. He feels hard for his new failure. We put him on everyone to support his heart and run front him, but he urgently needs to be transplanted. They got me a new heart within a month. Without Dr. Uriel, I wouldn't be here doing what I'm meant to be doing.
Our next telecast here on Fix 11 will be Sunday afternoon against the Rockies. Pregame coverage begins at 1 with first pitch scheduled for 1:40. Scherzer done after 6 2/3 through 101 pitches. Given up 4 runs and 7 hits, walked 1, struck out 3. He leaves with 2 runners on base, and Trevor May gave up the go-ahead home run to Gene Segura, and then wound up winning pitcher yesterday. He's back for more.
Tough matchup here for May. And Rizzo, short porch.
Rizzo's 1 for 3 tonight, single back in the first inning. Takes first pitch, changeup for a strike, 0-1.
Judge was thinking of go.
Judge has 13 stolen bases this year.
Steve McCann coming out now, giving the signs on how they're going to defend if Judge takes off. We saw this play plenty of times in Philadelphia.
Better for worse.
I thought I was watching Youth Panic and Strexel.
Benintendi, excellent speed at third, and Beatty played well off the line. And Rizzo pops one up and foul ground. And we'll head into the seats. 0-2. Rizzo's 2 for 6 against May with a home run. Scherzer was trying to become one of a handful of pitchers to get to 200 wins before he reached 100 losses. Against the Mets rally, could go about the boards. 0-2 to Rizzo. Judge takes off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He uses 3 pitches to strike in Anthony Rizzo and end the inning. So the Yankees tack on a run on Benintendi's second RBI tonight. It's 4-2 going to the inning.
With a new Toyota, you can practically make summer stand still. From making a splash of a Highlander, fitting in more fun. And tackling a train bed in a RAV4 Highlander. Who's a good one? Enjoy the last of summer.
Stop it with these fucking phone calls! You got to stop! They keep putting my number on the internet. They got to stop. And nobody helps. I have done 240 calls in the last 10 minutes. I will not do another live stream this year. That's it. I can't even use an app.
New York is home to all of us. Are you ready to see its energy future from a new perspective? Con Edison is committed to providing 100% clean, renewable energy to our customers. From investments in solar, wind, and energy.
Now my phone is actually crashing from all the phone calls.
Together, we're building a clean energy future.
Tonight's start is brought to you by your local Honda dealers. Mango Herman did wonderfully tonight. Tonight ended on a 2-run homer by Daniel Holt back in the 7th. Max Scherzer giving up 4 runs for the second straight start. First time that's happened this year. His ERA goes up to 2.33 as a result.
Max Scherzer's ERA now is 7-11 because it's going to be Kyle on his treadmill the rest of the way. Every game, he's going to be on the treadmill, and they're going to lose 40 straight because he does not get it. Beatty looks worse every single day at the plate.
Ends up behind him in the Yankee bullpen. I would assume Walt's job is now closing for the Yankees with all the injuries they've had. Change up outside, and it's 3-1. Reach out again. He was the closer. He played all took over the job. That was his hurt. They use other folks like Efros from the Cubs, but now he's hurt as well. One on the injured list today. And Beatty takes a strike. That's the pitch to hit. 3-1, 3-2.
Watch his stride. Big high leg kick, and then really reaches out before delivering that baseball.
Rookies going head-to-head. Marinaccio and Beatty. And Beatty takes the walk.
And now it comes James McCann to hit into a double play. He loves hitting in the double plays as much Kyle loves walking on treadmill and watching the Mets lose when he's on the fucking treadmill.
So he's got that ball open between first and second base.
Well, Aikman trying to snap out of a long over. He's got over his last 18. He had a 5 strikeout game in Philadelphia. That he struck out 8 consecutive plate appearances before he broke that. But he has got the ability to hit the ball out of the ballpark. I'd love to see that right now. 10 home runs on the season. to it in the fourth game.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Marinette Cubans given him only one home run this year. He starts with a changeup. One.
Good one right there. He's got a lot of sink on that chain. That's why Bill is staying with him, because of the two left-handers, he feels like it neutralizes the lefties.
But you said you expect the fastball. So
Get the fuck off me.
Oh, you're
Get the
patient.
fuck off me.
Number one. Fouls are not fast.
And Aikman takes a fastball.
Oh, gee, what a shock! Another strike by K. Quinn. All he does is fucking strike out. All he does is fucking strike out. Every single fucking at bat. Consecutive strikeouts. 18!
Two new additions. Both guys got hits moment in this game. Maybe it's Naquin's turn.
Loose on the warning track in left center. Getting Judge's attention to. He's blessed, but security guard will take care of it instead. This score is brought to you by Princess Cruise Line. Pirates got the run. On an O'Neal Cruz home run, cut the Braves lead to 2-1. 2-2 coming to Aikman.
Tyler Nyquin! All he does is strike out! And he loves striking out! 18 now, 19 straight strikeouts!
Yesterday takes a fastball outside.
There's a problem there, Paul, and you're right. That almost always pops out of the glove, like a vice clamping on that ball. Gotta have strong enough.
Arenado keeping everything away from the left-hand batter. So it comes inside, and a flash one out to Judge at center. And he's right there to grab it 2 out.
I don't know if that was the intent, but it got in Costina of Nimmo.
So 2 out. Aaron Boone is on his way out to the mound. He's got Jonathan Loaizaga up in the bullpen. Sterling Marte is coming up. He's going to go to Loaizaga and maybe ask him to get 4 outs. We'll see. The Yankee bullpen situation is so public, there's no way to know. Yankees up 4-2 in the 8th. We'll be right back.
Spell your mother's maiden name. M-A. Wait, what? Hey, Mom, what's my social security numbers? 2, 3, 4. Why are you asking?
Accessing banking data. At Spectrum, we think if it's connected to your Wi-Fi, it should be protected. Spectrum's advanced Wi-Fi now includes Security Shield, which blocks threats from the outside, so you can relax on the inside. 2 shares on one place.
Spring cleaning is when homes get ready to feel bad.
New spring in your step. And new color in the
I mean, Tyler Nyquin has been straight up shit.
Agora, fresh air.
Sweeping don't disappear. All you have to do is point. Call 1-800-GUT-JUMP or visit 1-800-GUT-JUMP.com. We'll be there before you hang up the phone.
A new Chevy is the smart way to hit the open weather this summer. The smart way to road trip and seek new adventures. Go a little farther this summer in a new Chevy. Find new get up and go, find new roads. Current qualified lessees can lease this Equinox for around $269 a month. Or get 0% financing when you finance on all 2022 Equinox models.
During Toyota's national sales event, we're working hard to deliver new Toyotas so you can enjoy the last of summer. From hitting the rapids with a RAV4 hybrid, to kicking up sand in a Tundra, or camping out in a Highlander. Hang on!
Get 1.9% APR financing for 48 months on the fuel-efficient 2022 Highlander or Highlander Hybrid. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost service plan.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Sterling Marte coming up against the new pitcher, Jonathan Loaizaga. He had the game-winning hit. The sealed event sweep of the Yankees when they met at Citi Field. Now he'll come to the plate as the tying run in a 4-2 game of the 8th. Loaizaga hurt early, struggled, seemed to get going against the Mets in that series back in July. And now he's in a much better groove. He throws that first sinker, and Marte went around on the swing, nothing one.
Well, he's got great stuff for Loaizaga. One of the best relievers last season until he hurt himself. Since 2021, Gary, he's got 26 scoreless outings for 4 outs or more, so he can go deep in a game. But the Yankees are the bullpen up.
Bobby Peralta, lefty, is up. Marte slices one toward the right field line. Over comes Gonzalez to get it. And that retires the side. A leadoff walk. Maybe left stranded. The bottom of the 8th, 4-2 Yankees.
Seems fine. Yeah. Exactly.
Wow. How big is the ocean?
We call you that. That is a really good question. Tell me a joke. You ready?
It was a broken piece of concrete. I hit my knee and I did hit something flat. It was an intense pain, and I always said if I ever need a lawyer, I'm going with Bergen Harris. It honestly made me feel like family because they took care of me. It just made me feel very comfortable in my heart and within myself. And now it's over with. I'm very grateful. It feels good. It feels beautiful. Excellent. Beautiful.
Always 800. You get on my terms. You have to see it. You can have this kind of summer, guys. Or this kind of summer. This summer, the real entertainment is on the road. Don't miss out on your dream car during the BMW Summer On sales event. Receive a loyalty credit of $1,750. And select offers now through August 31st.
Tonight, he's the newest slugger in Queens, the amazing Brett Beatty, and a dream start to his career. I'll detail his story tonight on Pix 11 News at 10, right after the game.
Lots to do 24 hours a day in the city that never sleeps. The subway will get there. The 4 train was down for a little while today.
Yes.
And keep 48,000 plus from attending tonight in the Bronx. Tomas Nito just back on the injured list. Will come in to catch. And Michael Gibbons will pitch Yeah, the bottom of the eighth.
He pitched on Saturday night in game 2. Got a couple of
DJ LeMahieu leads off the bottom of the eighth for the Yankees. He drove in the first run of the night with a sac fly in the first. And Scherzer gave him 4 runs and 7 hits over 6 2/3. Trevor May came in and got the final out of the 7th. And Gibbons working in the 8th. Nobody up in the Yankee bullpen, at least for the moment. So it looks like the bicycle will start the night. Josh Donaldson on deck, and LeMahieu takes fastball.
Very disappointing game for the Mets.
Braves and Pirates have got on the bottom of the 6th, Atlanta 2, Pittsburgh 1.
Very disappointing game for the Mets. Very, very disappointing game.
In Chicago tonight, the Cardinals and Cubs were scoreless into the 7th, with Albert Pujols hit another home run. Wow, number 693. What an incredible tear the future Hall of Famer is on at age 42.
7 home runs in his last 10 games.
And now needs just 7 more to get to 700.
It is ready to overtake Alex Rodriguez.
What he's doing right now is just off the charts incredible. Part of the Cardinals, very hot streak. LeMahieu lines off the center field, and he's got a base hit to start the bottom of the 8th.
Breaking balls in the middle of the plate and a ball up the middle. LeMahieu DH tonight because he's been dealing with toe issues. Got a cortisone shot for the All-Star break. It started acting up about a week ago, and that's why he's DH.
You would think they would pitch one for him in this spot in the 8th inning. But they're keeping him in to run. And they'll bring up Josh Donaldson, who lined out as short as last time, up over 3 tonight. He hits now for the Yankees. Donaldson takes a slider for a strike.
Here's another fucking. The phone calls just don't stop. They don't stop. I will not do another live stream. I will not do another live stream because you don't want me to do it. That's what you're telling me. When you call me, you tell me you don't want me to do the damn live stream.
And that one catches the corner. 0-2.
Just got to keep it here. This game is always within reach for the Bluebird Blast in this ballpark.
Well, the Mets will have Lindor, Alonso, and Vogelbach due up in the ninth. Donaldson flies one along the left field line. 80 in the foul ground.
Hey, he actually made a catch.
Second time tonight, he's pushed the netting out of the way. This time it worked. And he makes the grab to retire Donaldson 1 out.
I mean, look at his right hands on the back of the guy with the black t-shirt.
Well, the ball hits the netting. It's out of play.
That's right.
So he's trying to make sure that it doesn't hit the netting. Shoves the netting, shoves the guy, makes the catch.
And he had to free his fingers that were stuck in the net.
So his first down for Gibbons. And here's Osvaldo Cabrera, who's over 2 Milwaukee.
There's another meaning to deadly catch. Had it all the way.
You know, you look at Brett Baty's face, and you feel as though he wouldn't really be out of place in the Little League World Series.
Oh, he and Marinaccio, when I was looking at them, do they shave yet? I don't think they shave.
Gibbons runs fastball inside, 1-1 to Cabrera. Osvaldo Cabrera playing in his 6th major league game. Baty playing in his 7th.
Here goes another call. Ring. It just doesn't stop. It doesn't fucking stop. I will not do another live stream. You keep putting the number out there. And they're texting me saying that you won't sleep tonight. You won't sleep tonight. The phone is going to ring non-stop. Look at this. Look at this. It does it. The phone never stops. Stop calling.
They say a good home health care worker is like family.
At Premier, we're inviting new employees to join our family with a package worth over $20 an hour. That can include wages, benefits, pension, and training.
At Premier, we offer flexible hours. That lets me keep an eye on this one. So if you're ready to do important work and be valued for it, join the Premier family. Call 866-61-PREMIER.
This summer, meet Acura's heroes of performance. Only available at the Acura Summer Performance. The best things in summer are unofficial. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
That's driven deep down the left field line for the stand. It's done.
We remember 2020. Remember no people in the stand.
Yeah, I want to thank people for staying.
I mean, it feels like 100 years ago. Ninth inning. Jonathan Loizaga looking for his first save of the year. He has 5 in his career. They all came last year. Mets will present it with their 3, 4, and 5 hitters, Lindor, Alonso, and Vogelbach. 4-2 Yankees. Lindor is 1 for 3 tonight, single back in the 4th. First pitch sicked around the corner, 0-1.
Well, the first pitch strikes for Yankee pitchers all night long.
Lindor 1 for 4 in his career against Loizaga. Left-hander Wandy Peralta up in the bullpen. Vogelbach and McNeil do up 3rd and 4th in the inning. Little tapper past the mound. Patrick Falefa throwing on the run, and he gets Lindor for the first down. Play of the game brought to you by Coors Light. Fifth inning, Andrew Benintendi. The Yankees already up 2-0. Doubles over the bag. Driving Patrick Falefa with the third Yankee run. Benintendi would have an RBI single later. Well, this is what the Yankees wanted when this inning began. For Alonso not to come up as the tying run. He's got over 3 tonight after a 3-for-16 series in Philadelphia. Trying to get on in front of Vogelbach. So if the Mets get a base runner here, do they bring in the lefty knowing that Ruff would pinch it for Vogelbach?
That's the rub. You know, that's what you have to decide. I would stay away from the right field court. Yeah, I would too. Vogelbach, I would too.
Good point. They didn't need the right field court. They had one out the last time. Get out the right center. And if he switched to a fastball, that is 1-1.
I tell you what, you pitching not great. Throw a fastball. I mean, Marinucci had a good changeup, but boy, the Wise was coming in just throwing some gas.
We'll get to their game.
Marinaccio, okay, thank you.
Off the end of the bat to center, Judge hurrying in. And he gets there to make the catch. And the Mets are down to their final out of the night.
Yankees have some ridiculous uniform numbers: 99, 95, 97.
Well, they came into the ninth inning with the Yankees with 107 pitches.
Now it's 112.
That's pretty efficient.
So here's Vogelbach just trying to keep the Mets alive since he's not the tying run. Aaron Boone's going to stay with Loaizaga, who retired all 3 hitters he's faced. Vogelbach has the last man hit. These 2 are over on the side. Vogelbach taking all the way. Ball 1. If Vogelbach can keep this game alive, Jeff McNeil will be next. And maybe we will see the lefties. Not that McNeil gives up a punch against left-handers. And that one's on the corner, 1-1. Vogelbach's home run is 16th of the year, his 4th as a Met. Loaizaga has not been messing around. He's throwing his sinker, 98, 99 miles an hour. Vogelbach hits one down the line. And now the Mets are down to their final strike.
I don't like the way Vogelbach talks sometimes.
He's going to have to shift with 2 strikes. One two coming from Loaizaga to Vogelbach. And he watches up and away. 2-2. Vogelbach waiting on a 2-2. And it's on the outside corner now, looking at the changeup. And Loaizaga gets the final out for a 4-out save as the Yankees take the opening game of the series. Aaron Judge is his 47th. Domingo Germán gets the win. And the Yankees, for the first time.
No, they're gone. The lead is going down to one game. One game against the Pirates, and the Pirates have lost 59 straight games to the Braves, and that's what the Pirates players are saying. They have 40 games against the Braves.